Welcome back, and today you're in the kitchen. We're going to be making some curry, sea Congo fish, and this is a traditional Guyana countryside cooking. This sea Congo fish is a very huge one, and it is a saltwater fish. I'm now marking the fish so that I can get the desired pieces that I need. So once I'm done, I'm going to take a knife, place it directly onto the middle bone in this fish and chop it up just so that I can get it off from the bones. And guys, I'm going to now place it into a container, wash it, release some more water into this container along with some salt, some vinegar, and also some lemon juice. I'm going to soak this fish for 15 minutes. In the meantime, I am preparing the seasoning for this fish. I have some minced garlic, also some lemon pepper seasoning along with some yellow mustard, some green seasoning, some salt, and some hot pepper. The pepper is optional and I will just mix it up now just so that I can season the fish. Once I season this fish, I'm going to set it aside and let it marinate for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I have a pan over medium heat with some vegetable oil. And once the oil gets hot, I'm going to start coating the fish just so that I can fry them until they are golden brown on each side. So here I have a container with some flour that I did mix some paprika, some black pepper, and also some complete seasoning. I'm going to make sure that I dust most of the flour off from the fish. Place it into the pan and let this fry. So it's time to flip the fish over. Let it fry until it's golden brown again on the other side. Now that the fish is finished, I'm going to remove them, place them onto a container with some paper towel, just so that I will get the excess oil out. Once this is done, I'm going to start with the seasonings for my curry. So here I have some onions, tomatoes, some minced garlic, salt. I also have some spices, some cubes, pepper, and some thyme. Here I'm adding some water into the curry powder just so I can get a nice smooth mixture. Once you pour that water, just mix well. And over medium heat again, I have some oil in a pan, and once the oil gets hot, I'm going to add the tomatoes and the garlic and Give it a good stir, cooking it at least for 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes of frying, here I'm going to add the onions and I'm going to stir them until they're nice and soft or until they turn translucent. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to add the curry and fry them all together. Someone asked me if I normally cook my curry chicken just the way I'm doing the fish curry, and the answer is no. Comment below, guys, if it is fish curry or if it is curry fish. Now I have some salt, pimento seed, 1 star anise, and a piece of spice. And into the pot I place it with some pepper and some thyme. Also 2 cubes that I did minced up, and give it a good stir. You want to taste as you cook, guys. Here I allowed the sauce to cook for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'm not satisfied. I'm going to let this cook for another 5 minutes. And once the sauce starts to get a little thicker, I'm now going to add the fish. The fish brings back that flavor once you place it into this sauce, guys. Trust me, it's gonna be good. So I'm adding the fish. And once I place all of them in here, I'm going to just cover the pot and let it cook for another 3 minutes. And after 3 minutes of cooking, I will now flip the fish over and make sure that they're all drenched in the sauce. And once I'm done with this, I'll cover the pot and let it cook for another 2 minutes. And that's where I turn the heat off. Over here I have some basmati rice. I did place some butter and 2 little pieces of bay leaves. Once I place this here, I'm going to cover the pot. Let it cook again for another 2 minutes. And then I'll come right back and make sure that I stir the rice, and this is to make sure that the butter is evenly distributed on the grains. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to cover again until it's finished. This rice doesn't take long, guys. It cooks for 5 minutes. So now that everything is finished, here I served my curry fish with some basmati rice along with some tomatoes and lettuce. And kindly check the description box below. And if you like this recipe, kindly give it a thumbs up. Press that subscribe button and also press that notification bell to be notified when I upload another video. Thank you for coming in the kitchen, and I will see you soon.